Hi, welcome everyone to the YouTube channel Pinpoint Fishing and your host David Standards. Today we're on Lake Whitney, and after the last YouTube video aired about the DHT, the dual head thumper, I've been asked, can you show us how to use it and where to use it? Well, today we're gonna go out there and show you. There's a few things I want to talk about when using the dual head thumper. Some of the criteria that I look for is that I have to be in deep water. I consider deep water 25 feet or deeper. The second thing I look for, I want to look for bait fish, and then I want to find arches. And when I find those three things, then it's going to be game on when you turn that dual head thumper. So what I want to show you is what I look for, and then I want to show you the before on the screen before I turn the thumper on, and then we'll watch the screen fill up as the fish come rolling in. So anyway, I'm currently at the boat ramp, and it's a beautiful day. A lot of people are out. And we're going to see if we can bring some fish in, like I say, with the dual head thumper. Where you want to mount or place your dual head thumper, I have mine inside the rod box. Here, let me take a quick peek at it and I'll show you. That way it's out of the way, and I can turn it on and off with the keyless switch. And that makes a big difference. That way you're not opening the door back and forth. Well, anyway, let's get the big engine cranked up and let's go look for some fish and show you what I look for when I use this device. Like anything else, it is a tool. You gotta know when and how to use it. My favorite seasons is fall, winter, and early spring when the water temperature is cooling off. And in the summertime, with the fish running in 25 foot of water or deeper, then that's a good time to use it. But I usually change my tactics the way I fish during the summertime. So I would say it's more of a cold wintertime tool that I like to use. And that's usually the colder the better. If the water temperature drops in the 60s, it's good. 50s better, 40s even better, at least in my opinion. But you don't know until you go and try it out. And I'm gonna tell you, this is a very important tool. If you're a fishing guide, you want to catch catfish and stripers, this is a must-have. You really should have this in your boat, even on the toughest day. So let's look at it like this. High pressure day, bluebird day. We had a storm come in about 3-4 days ago, and the temperature dropped from the 60s down in the 20s and 30s. And so technically today should be a tough day to fish, but you got to get big numbers in order to get some fish that are interested on a day that's a tough bite. So anyway, let's get out there and show you what we're doing. All right, so now we're starting to see some bait fish come in, and also I'm seeing some arches right through here. Let's do this. this is making a good candidate for the bait fish and arches, and we're off the edge of a drop. So I'm gonna give this a shot right here. So let's get the trolling motor set up, depth finder set up on the live scope, and do some filming. And again, deep water, bait fish, arches, and we want a spot lock if you can. If not, do a drift fish if you don't have a GPS trolling motor. You just drift through. Alright, so we got set the manual. We got my speed control. I'm gonna say about medium. And let's do a quick test right quick. Alright, so good. Let's come take a look at this graph. Alright, what we're looking for are these red lines right here, and those are stripers moving through. And there's a few there. And hopefully in a few seconds, maybe 30 seconds to 3 minutes, the graph will start lighting up. In fact, I may put my other phone up. Those big arches at 30 feet, that's what we really want to target with this fishing. And you see the screen starting to fill up just a little bit. So now we're down to about 35 seconds with the thumper being on. Fish still rolling in. Oh, we got some coming in at 25. Boy, I like to fish for those. Just hit a minute. $20 feet. Fish are rolling in. And at 40 feet. 40, 45. Minute 30. Ooh, got one coming at 18. Wish I had a hook in the water. So you can see how the graph is starting to come alive, and it's been almost 2 minutes as of now. There's 2 minutes. And just put in perspective, we didn't go far from the boat ramp either. The boat ramp is just right out there, probably about 150, 175 yards away. Man, we had one fish came up about 15 foot underneath the boat. Those fish that come up high are usually the ones that are more aggressive. This dual head thumper giving that heartbeat sound and driving the vibration through the hull of your boat. I can feel the vibration slightly with my feet. About to hit 3 minutes. Like I say, if you're a guide, there is no reason why you wouldn't make this investment in putting your boat. For tough times of fishing, turn this on, and at least you're gonna have fish underneath the boat. It's up to you to catch them. Fish just steadily rolling in at that 30 foot, 25 and 30 foot. Let's go take a look at the live scope, see what it's looking. We're about to hit the 4 minute mark. We'll leave it running. Not quite heavy on a live scope yet, but they're there. But you can see they're all around the boat. All right, we're in the 5 minute mark. The sun's kind of playing havoc, so bright out here. And my shades doesn't show up very well. So there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to catch these fish. I would say the fish are coming at the very bottom, more than likely would be catfish or drum. Any fish that's suspended off the bottom in the 20 to 35 foot range will be your sand bass and stripers. Well, I hope you can see how easy this is to bring these fish in. And this was the first stop. I would recommend, if these are small fish, pick up and move 50 to 100 yards down the lake, quarter mile, find the same MO, deep water, drop off, bait, and you want to find the fishes in the arches. And also, like I said, the colder the water, the better it is. I prefer 50-degree water, but sometimes 70-degree water works too. You just got to get it there and try it. Man, the fish are really rolling in. Check this out. If I can switch over without missing it. Dual head thumper is just bringing the sand bass in and the stripers. Most of them are sand bass right now. There he is. Ooh, it's not as bad. Oh, there we got a stripe. Call your fish. Oh, the DHT is bringing them up. There he is. Fish on, fish on. On. Got a little drifting in and then coming back up. Looking for them big fish down lower, but they done moved out. There looks pretty good, and this is two. Come on up. Again, those fish are following that fish up. Pretty cool what this live scope can do. Oh, we got a little striper. Little baby one. Come on. Man, he didn't even hit that. He must have just sucked it in.